minute. However, I wanted to come out here and get it done because we're supposed to get rain like all week. And so didn't want to have to deal with that. So hold on, you guys. My goal is to come out here, do my usual, let my chickies out. And then on top of that, I wanted to go ahead and fertilize my fruit trees because it's going to rain all week. So I think I'm going to use some granular because it is going to rain. So hold on, let me get my shoes on. Put my garden shoes on. I was trying to wait for it to get light outside. It's still really foggy out here, but it is all good. So I'm going to let these girls out first, and then after I let them out, then I will start fertilizing because I don't have that much time this morning. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. It is moist out here, y'all. Goodness. Just opening up their food. Put some straw down. It's a little chilly this morning. You know, where they have to step out. Don't want their little feet cold. I'll wait to open their door. I'll wait till I'm on my way back in. Miss OG, hey, how are you? I'm getting ready to fertilize all my fruit trees because it's supposed to rain all week. How are you doing? Let me know if you can hear me okay. I was trying to have everything in place so that I didn't have to go searching for stuff. And you know how that goes. I'm still standing here searching for stuff. Just gloves, really. I have my fertilizer. All right. Oh, good. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Miss LG. Okay, so I had to go and get my fertilizer that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to use some fruit fertilizer. It's for citrus and fruit plant fertilizer. So I'm going to go ahead and hit all these trees. And I didn't want to do a liquid fertilizer or anything because that's just going to get flushed through if it's going to rain all week. So flipped you guys around one time too many. Okay, so let's go. Let's make our way back here, and then I'll come back and hit the lime later. But I'm like, goodness, I was not ready for all this rain. I had no idea that it was going to rain all week. Like this week? Why? 755. Hey, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just getting ready to fertilize these trees, trying to get you guys where it's not going to fall over. You got to have it all level. And when you're doing vertical, you can't really see everything. So I'm not going to be watering anything. It's actually supposed to rain tomorrow, start raining tomorrow, but it's talking about flood watch. And yeah, I ain't going to be able to get out here because I have to work. So I'm like, I'm just going to sprinkle some around these trees and the water will rinse it on in. Yes, thank you, thank you. I am doing good. I was wondering if I should take that one little pomegranate off that tree back there, but I guess we'll see. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I guess I'll know if I see it down here on the ground, huh? So I'm gonna kind of kind of work that in on these just a little bit. And these are really dry too. They definitely need that water. I'm gonna try to turn you guys this way. So I got that pomegranate, and I'll just kind of turn the camera this way. So I have my little cherry tree over here. Ooh, I didn't even know I had beans on here. Guess we'll go ahead and take these off. I actually only put beans over here just to provide these trees with a little bit of nitrogen as they are growing. So I have beans. Oh, and I got black beans, y'all. Hold on. I gotta take those off. I have a little black bean plant over here. See how I get sidetracked? I tell you. So right over here, I have some black beans. It's only one plant, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull those off. These pods have dried out. I just wanted to see if it would actually grow, and yes, y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it, but black beans. So I'm gonna set that on that table. Hopefully I don't forget them when I go back inside. Don't let me forget them, y'all. Let me get to the rest of these trees like I have all the time in the world. All right, I gotta get this fertilizer around these trees. It's actually pretty chilly out here right now. It was super foggy earlier, so I couldn't come out here and do nothing. It was too foggy and dark. Yeah, all these trees need some water. I did pull the last couple of apples off this tree here because I figured they'd just end up on the ground. And they were nice and ripe too. So there was no reason to leave them. So, let's see. I have a bunch of mulch around this one. So I'm going to move it out the way. I don't want it on the roots. All right. Put that mulch back around. My little plum tree over here. I hope this thing does well in the, oh, it was water, I guess, dripping on my head. But I do see new foliage coming at the bottom of this tree. So at least I know the thing is alive, because I was afraid I was going to do the same thing I did with the last one. Ooh, spider webs. This one is starting to bud up and get new little green branches on it. This is my little dwarf nectarine. This is the nectarine. I'm just kind of working it into the top layer of the soil, and that's it. And let the rain do the rest. I had a lot of mulch around these. But usually I will fertilize my fruit trees like in January. But I figure we're only like a week away. And, oh, you said how long have I been gardening? Since 2014, Miss OG. Since 2014. Oh, this is my new baby right here. I don't know if I shared it. I think I shared it on the other platform. But I ended up getting a pair. So I think for this one, I didn't want to plant it right away because I didn't want it to drown. So I think I have it just sitting in a container. I haven't even potted it up yet because I'm like a week of rain. I didn't want to drown it. So I think I'm going to put it in the shed later on. Hopefully I don't forget. Oh, Lord. Hopefully I don't forget. I wanted to get some sunlight. I think the sun is going to come out today. And let it get a little sunlight. Okay. Let me get some fertilizer around these jokers here. So this is my grapevine. And I have blackberries in here also. Hopefully everything does well. You know, when it's too much water, things tend to go by the wayside. I know my trees will be fine because they ain't really doing nothing right now anyway. But as far as the other stuff, might be too much water. But so I had started some plants and I use my compost, you guys. Note to self, don't do that again. Use my compost. And I think what came up, I was thinking that it was the actual seeds that I put in the soil. I think it's a whole bunch of tomatoes. You said you just got a Orient pear as a gift. Ooh, that is awesome. Don't forget to put the right. Thank you, 755. I appreciate you. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it close to the shed door, the tree. Then I won't forget it because I'll see it tonight when I come out here and get all my my chickens locked up and stuff. This is my blackberry. That's the full size. That's a grapevine. Everything else in there is just stuff. And okay, I can hear my chickies already. And then that's my lime. The lime is doing so good. So I definitely got to get something on this baby. The blackberry, I said blackberry. That new blueberry that I have over here, I don't think I have to do anything with that one because I really just planted that one recently. So I'm not going to put any fertilizer. Ugh, spiders. And then I have to get back here to my grapefruit. So I took the last few grapefruit off of this tree. I had to put my tarps up for my chicken house, y'all. So it's all kind of crazy looking over here. But see how dry that soil is? Mm. It's going to be so happy to get that water. Look, and fertilizer. This poor tree. But I took the last couple off, but those grapefruits were so good. You know how grapefruits have that aftertaste? It had a little aftertaste, but it was actually sweet. VOM, hey there, how are you? Thank you for being here. And the banana, um, I don't know what I'm gonna do for those. I don't think I'm gonna put this fruit fertilizer on those. I think what I'm gonna do is take some banana peels and bury them around that, or use banana water or something. So I may as well just wait till after the rain because I know they're gonna get their butts kicked anyway. Okay, let me get my pear. I'm gonna put it around. I'm gonna put it right in front of this door. So I don't forget. Thank you, 755. All right. That way I will just take it right on in, set it right in front of that door, and get my beans. Getting those right now. Got my beans, y'all. And then I still have to, I'm gonna put these by the door. Let's see. Do I have a bucket over here? Okay. Let me show you this little plant stand that I got on Temu. It's so cute, but it is so dinky do at the same time. But it works for what I need it for. It's so cute though. See that little plant stand? So I did leave my soursop up here, and I know it doesn't like the cold, but it's like right under the eaves of the house, so it should be okay. And plus, you said bananas. Oh, I have the dwarf Cavendish. So that's what all my bananas are. All those are the dwarf Cavendish, and all of these banana plants started from that one in the middle of that cattle bed right there. And it's still babes everywhere. You know, they spread like crazy. So that is all the banana trees that you see around here came from that one babe. I'm like, goodness gracious. Okay, let me open their door. They upset. And I have to go cut those cauliflower heads off. I had baby cauliflower, but I already see them starting to separate. So I'm going to cut them off because the rain probably ain't going to do them no favors. But look how big the Savoy cabbage is getting already. They haven't started forming a ball yet, but they are growing. So that is the Savoy. And then those are the red cabbage. Over on this side, those are the red cabbage. Have some broccoli over there. And these are spinach mustards. Those grow really fast. And they've been doing really, really good. So let me grab these. And these are the collard trees. Oh my God, I have to get collards for Christmas too. Oh Lord. I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to come out here and get the collards in the morning before the rain starts. But I feel like I better go ahead and cut these heads off. I was trying to cover them. Yeah, they're already separating and stuff, so. All right, I'll bring you guys over so you can see the little cauliflowers. So these are baby cauliflower. I didn't get the big ones because I knew they were going in containers, but and there's a couple over there. So I'm just gonna cut those heads off. Stop fighting. Chicken's over there fighting. I'm just gonna cut that right on off. Hopefully I'm cutting this right. So there's my little cauliflower head, and I'm gonna cut the other two. I had mine covered because I didn't want the bugs to get to them. Let's see. Cut that one off. These are smaller, but they're starting to separate too, so I'm gonna cut them off anyway. Hopefully more heads will form. If not, guess I'll be pulling them. I don't know. I don't think I've ever grown cauliflower, to be honest. I think I've just done broccoli. If I did, I probably only did it maybe one time with cauliflower. So we shall see. But these are my little baby cauliflower. So I'm going to cover them back up. I actually have some garlic in here. I have garlic, dill. Yeah, garlic and dill in there. So I'm still going to cover it back up anyway. All right. Take my little cauliflower over there. And then I have some tomatoes that I have to harvest also. Hey, Chris, how are you? It said harvest you some. I definitely will. I got you, 755. So I'm going to move over here. I know this poor little tomato plant is going to be looking real bad after the rain because this is one of those heirloom tomatoes, and they are so prone to fungus. So all that water is probably gonna kick their butts. But these are some good little tomatoes. I made a little salad with these last night. Uh-oh. Drop my cauliflower, y'all. I'm gonna pull the ones off that are ripe or blushing and leave the rest of them on there. So these are the ones that I just pulled off. But it's quite a few tomatoes on there. I'm gonna set those right there. Let me lift you guys up. Yeah, it's quite a few tomatoes on here. So there's some here. There's a set over here. And there's some in there, but you can see the powdery mildew already coming back on. I had just pruned it up from the same thing before. But yeah, it's a lot of tomatoes in there. So when it's time to pull it, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it. Let's see, what else do I need to do out here? Oh, my eggplant is actually looking really good. So when I first repotted this over here, I put this over in the cattle bed. It was in a 5-gallon grow bag. This is garlic right here. But the eggplant was in a 5-gallon grow bag and it wasn't doing good. So I pulled it out of there, planted it in this cattle bed, and it seems to be doing so good. I am so happy because it's literally been out there since, I don't know when, y'all. Probably since late spring or something. And I would get like, I think I got one eggplant off of it, and then the rest of them just kept falling. But anyway, the beets are doing good. These are the beets that I took out of my arrow garden and put them out here probably, a couple of weeks ago. So they are doing good. There's another couple of them back there. I think I need to stake this tomato one more time. I need to pull it up because it looks like it's falling. So let me go get some of that Velcro. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, what did I do with my little snippers? Oh, here they go. Please make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna raise you guys up and then just kind of turn it a little bit. All right, let me try to stake this thing up. Uh-oh. It is leaning all over the place. I didn't even realize some of these branches were leaning over. Because with the rain they're talking about, it'll probably just break them. You see, this one is all the way over. So, just gonna attach it to the top up here. A lot of little tomatoes on this branch too. It looks like there are some branches that are getting ready to fall off, but I kind of don't want to mess with them. And let's see, this one is falling off. All right, you stake that one too. Hey, ray of sunshine, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Gilbert, how are you? I'm over here trying to stake my tomato plant up a little better before the rain comes in. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, I just broke a branch. Oh, Lord. Mm. I should have just grabbed the top and strapped it from here. Oh well, I'm probably gonna have to cut some of those branches anyway, so guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, I did stake that one up. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do out here. Probably grab a couple more of these limes because it looks like this one's starting to turn yellow. I'm gonna take that one off. Those limes are really good too. Sharanji Carr, hello there. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Um, I don't think I have any peppers in there or anything. Oh, the ginger back here. I need to take that out because it has already, the leaves are already dying off. Uh-oh, I hear my little hummingbird friend. Okay, let me see if I can pull that out. You see my kale, it's all over the place. Prune that up. These spider webs or something else. Okay, let me see if I can get this out of here. Hopefully it's actually a ginger in there. Oh, yes. Y'all see that? Ginger. That ginger right there. And there's one on this side. I need to take that one out too. Hopefully I don't break it. Oh, these were small. Okay, well, I got two little pieces. I'll go ahead and put that. The leaves were dying off. I thought it was done. So I'm just going to put that in my smoothie this morning. But that's a nice big one right there. So cool. All right. Got some ginger, y'all. This is the little tuber there. So I think I'm going to put that back in there. See if it'll keep going. We'll take these old leaves out. All right. Grab my ginger. I am so excited. That's a nice big piece. I think I need to check on that turmeric too, in that front bed right there. But I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Uh-oh, dropping stuff. All right, I have to have that somewhere so it can cure. So I think I'm just going to shake some of this dirt off. And then I'm gonna put it in that little air dryer that I have in the shed. Hey, 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 y'all. So I think I'm just gonna get some of this dirt off of it and then let them cure. And then I will bring them inside later. These are some itty bitty ones. But sometimes when I do pull them too soon and they're like this, I just will grab them and put them in my smoothie. So I'm not going to even cure these. I'm going to use these now. And there was actually more growing. So I pulled those too soon. But that's all right. I will take this big one and go put it in the shed. Let it cure. All right, I think I am done with all my duties before the rain comes in. Whew, I thank you guys for being here with me while I get my little stuff done. I have to start getting ready for work. Okay, I see little mamas in the nesting box. Right, I definitely needed a basket. I have a basket over there, but it was under my little planter there. But yeah, I have and actually, look, Miss OG, I have a couple of them. There's a couple down there. And then I have one big one. One big one right under that planter there. I just didn't pick it up. But anyway, you guys, I guess I will be heading on inside. Let's see. Turn you guys that way. I will be heading inside. So this, oh, sorry y'all, and dropped y'all. Mm. Okay, hold on. Let me set it over here. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. So this is what I harvested. Got some cauliflower, some little beans in there. Got some little beans in there, a lime, some ginger. I put the big one in the shed already, and some tomatoes. So I'm gonna get this stuff in the house. I actually have to start getting ready for work. So thank you again for being here. Miss Cherokee, hey, how are you? And I will see you guys next time in the garden. I think I closed up everything. I did. Okay. But anyway, I will see you guys next time in the garden. Thank you so very much. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you know when new content has been uploaded. And again, I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.